Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to do a video about ValueDeFi. Basically, I've done a video previously. If you have not watched the video, it's going to pop up above. So on this video, we are going to do a brief summary on, you can see on the thumbnail itself, the main focus of this video today is the BTCB. Basically, it is the Bitcoin on the Binance chain, and after that, we are going to go through all of it. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video, and let's get started. So before we talk about what is ValueDeFi, if you have not watched the first video, it's over here. I have done a video about this ValueDeFi auto compounding, so you can watch it. And after that, basically once you're done with the video, come back to this video, and of course you'll understand much more about what is all this all about. So I'm going to do a brief summary. ValueDeFi, it is a DeFi platform running on the Binance Smart Chain. Basically, on other platform out there, they have this yielding. Basically, you can basically lock up some of their funds, if not provide liquidity, and from there you will earn the interest rate, and of course you can earn their native token, which is the what is this called, VB swap. And after that, basically you can see I've done some, and after that we are going to talk about the vStake, which is I would say a new product over here. If you are watching the first video and they have not seen this vStake, I'm gonna explain it to you, so stay tuned. So for this vStake itself, if you click on it, it's very simple to understand. Basically, over here you can see there is this VBS B swap, and after that I've deposited $42, which I have yield from whatever I am using on the vSafe. Basically, if you use the vSafe product over here, you will basically earn their native token, and from there you can head over to the vStake, and from there you can add on you can stake liquidity. So you can, if let's say you have some VB swap you want to like stake onto their platform, basically just click on add liquidity, and after that over here you can see that you have the option to choose to add this liquidity, which is 98% worth of VB swap, if not 2% worth of the USD. So if you only have BV swap, you can choose it, and let's say if you only have BUSD, you also can choose either one, and from there you can allocate depending on what your balance. So for my balance previously was around I forgot how much. Basically I just click on balance over here, and it prompts me to approve my transaction. So once I've approved, I have basically send the funds in, and after that allocated some. If let's say you have both of it, you can do it. So let's say you have 0.1 worth, you will need to add in around $2 worth of BUSD. So once you have provided some liquidity, you will need to head over here and click on the stake LP. So if let's say you have already provided liquidity, you will see some balance over here on the balance stake, not stake yet. Basically show you around blah 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 LP, and after that from there you can add liquidity, and from there once you have staked your LP, you will be receiving rewards in WBNB, basically the BNB token, and of course the BUSD token. So if you do not know how to convert your WBNB or convert BNB to WBNB for their vSafe or vStake, previously on this I've done a tutorial over here, so this is the video that you can click onto. It's gonna pop up above. So basically on this video I talk about how can you convert BNB towards WBNB, and of course from WBNB towards BNB easily, and of course it is a tutorial about that. And of course if let's say you have some VB swap, and after that you have provided liquidity, and of course you would like to basically convert your BNB back to WBNB towards BNB, and from there basically receive the rewards, and of course up to your own discretion, you want to sell it or whatsoever, is up to you. So we are going to talk about the vSafe, which is the main topic of the thumbnail that you have seen. So let's head over to the vSafe. So on ValueDeFi's vSafe over here, you can see they have quite a lot of product over here, which is with Codex, Cake, Fast, and of course Blizzard and Wallen Swap. These are all the liquidity, the vSafe that they are invested with. And after that, basically what is the vSafe is over here you can read it. Our vSafe are high-tech yield aggregators that uses multiple strategy and auto compounding to provide investors like you and me with high returns on our deposit assets. In simpler terms, basically they will search for the best farming targets and deposit your investment for you, and after that trade for rewards, and of course basically automatically reinvest, and basically they charge a little fee, which is 5%, so depending on their platform they are using. So right now you can see previously on WBNB, on my first video, if you watch it, you will see like the interest showing is around like 40% on uppercare. Basically over here you can see the right now it's at 38%, and of course Codex is the highest right now, which has 99% worth of funds running on Codex. And after that, yeah, they charge a performance fees of 5%. So let's say if you withdraw your funds now, you basically be charged for a 5%. And right now I'm currently invested. I'm going to show you my total portfolio so you can see it more in depthly. And of course I did a spreadsheet for it. So over here you can see on the website itself, yeah, I've invested BUSD, WBNB, and of course BTCB. Basically, this is the main focus that I want to talk about. So let's on my channel itself, you have heard about, if you are in my channel and you have been following, you have heard about like Celsius Network, Haru Invest, and after that many more like interest deposit account. Basically, you just put your funds in with them, and from there they give you interest rate. And of course right now it is available on DeFi, so I've allocated some of my funds, which is 0.6 worth of Bitcoin, onto basically ValueDeFi, and try it out, and of course see you whatever it is available. So on my spreadsheet itself you can see we will focus on the ValueDeFi. So on ValueDeFi itself you can see I put in like 0.631 worth of Bitcoin, and right now if I withdraw it, it is 0.6317. So I've made around 0.006 worth of Bitcoin. I will say 0.007. Yep, so 0.007 worth of Bitcoin. And of course for WBNB, it is the longest that I've been invested with. I have not withdrawn. So the total deposit, just for your info, I have updated this spreadsheet like yesterday, and of course I done all those allocation yesterday at around 2 p.m. Singapore time. And after that, basically over here you can see that I have deposited almost 47.8 worth of BNB. So I'm just gonna round it up. So over here you can see right now, if I withdraw my funds right now, I'll receive 48.8. So on this strategy itself, I already like earned around like 1 BNB. And of course, how long have I been with ValueDeFi? So on the video itself, you can see I've done this video on the 20th of March. So that's the period that I have invested into ValueDeFi. And of course, I will say that my BNB portfolio, it is the longest since the video of making. So during that timing, I made the video, and of course my WBNB portfolio has already been in with ValueDeFi, just that I added more funds onto ValueDeFi. So you can see that I have some BNB stake with the Binance being a validator, like delegated my funds over there. So I'm currently unbonding. So for unbonding, it will take around 7 days, and once it's unbonded, I will convert it into WBNB and of course stake it with ValueDeFi. Basically, I'm putting all my funds onto ValueDeFi. Why? Because their interface itself is quite clean, and of course, to be honest, it is very transparent, and I would say that it's easy to interact with, and not like other platform out there. It is some other platform out there is not very clear, and of course, I can see the results changing over here over time, from time to time. So for BUSD, I have recently put in more funds. So you can see I have put in like $8,622 worth of BUSD. So right now, if I withdraw it, it is around $8,636. So I have already generated around $12 worth of BUSD out of these $8,000 investment in just, I would say, around 1 day plus a few hours. And after that, basically $12 worth of US dollar out of these $8,000 worth. I would say is better, definitely better than lots of investment out there that can generate you this kind of I would say percentage. And after that, for my BTCB, so you want to see how much have I earned, so I put in like 0.6310. So if I withdraw, it's 0.6317. So I've earned 0.0007 worth of Bitcoin, which is around, I would say, $30 to $40 as of the time of Bitcoin right now. So I would say that if you want to invest with ValueDeFi, why not? And after that, they have a lot of product out there which you can explore on. And of course, on my first video, I have done all the explanations, so I'm not gonna do a long ass video about this. So on this video, I just want to show you the right now they have higher rates. So previously, I would say 2 days ago, it was like around 40% with uppercare. alpaca, and after that over here it was like 40%, and after that as of today, I mean 2 days ago, they have added this Codex, and it has totally boosted the APY up to 200 100 over percent. And of course, I'm shocked that they have added this BTCB into their platform. Why? Because out there I've been searching for lots of like platform on DeFi, providing like Bitcoin returns higher than the centralized places like Celsius, Hydro Invest, BlockFi, and of course other platform that has like allow you to put in Bitcoin, and from there you will earn interest in Bitcoin. So on, to be honest, on the DeFi space itself, Value DeFi right now is definitely the highest interest. The percentage that they are giving out is the highest. So of course the interest rate has dropped tremendously. So you can see on my thumbnail is around 160% because I created the thumbnails like around 3 to 4 hours ago. And of course, to be honest, yesterday's rates was at around 200%, and you can see it's dropping significantly. And of course, the more and more more and more Bitcoin being locked up, the higher the total value lock. Of course, definitely the APY is gonna drop down. And of course, I would say I have already used yesterday quite a lot of percentage, so I would say that no regrets. Yeah, to be honest, out there, Celsius platform is giving like 6% per annum, and of course, I would say Hydro Invest is not really. I would say it's not a fixed percentage, around 20% per annum, and after that, I would say that BlockFi is giving around 6%. Same with Celsius, so around 6%. So on ValueDeFi itself, put my funds in, and yeah, basically they give me 150%. So logically thinking, I would say that yeah, why not? And of course, I do not give you financial advice or ask you to put your funds into ValueDeFi, because on ValueDeFi it is a DeFi platform, and Codex, to be honest, we do not know if Codex is really secure enough and audited. Any moment if a hacker wants to like exploit the contract, and if the contract has been exploited and there's no insurance or whatsoever, basically all the funds in Codex is gone. If it has been drained, basically whatever, all our funds, if let's say you're going to be invested with it, all the funds is going to be gone as well. So I would say DeFi is a very risky space, so invest at your own risk, and of course invest with the amount that you can afford to lose. Then I would say that this amount over here is part of my portfolio. So yeah, you guys should do the same. Do not put all your investment in one basket. Diversify it, and of course see you on the next video. And I hope you like this video. If you like the video, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course, see you on the next video. Peace.